Oh, oh, damn it! I launched Discord on accident. I'll close that right now. Where is it? Here we go. Where's there we go. That's better. Anyway, hope we're all doing good as of now. Just give me a minute. Open up. Yeah, probably just gonna open up what I was doing this morning. So, update on this then from where we were yesterday with it. I've updated the jaw now. I prefer the way it looks, and I think it fits a lot better. I've also done the teeth as well. Should be. I need to do the smoothing on it, actually. There we are. So yeah, I've done the smoothing on the teeth, as you can see there. I've done the torso again. You know, widened it out a bit so it actually fits. Actually, I'll probably do some more of it. Go on here, here. I'd say that works. I'd say that looks fine, honestly. Proportions now, that wise. Just need to do the next part now, which I'll do. I'll probably try and find some decent music to listen to soon whilst I do this, since don't want y'all falling asleep getting bored. Let's have a look. That sounds fine. Yeah, that sounds fine. Look at the side view here. I'll say this is fine for now. Also, I'll scale it outwards a bit. Anyway, I'll probably apply this for now. Where is it? Here we go. Nope. Solidify it. Dun, 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 dun. Mhm. Yeah, I forgot to also what is it? Yeah, I didn't know loop cut here actually. Yeah, I forgot that the holes for his legs. Honestly, fine. Uh-huh. Do what I did before. There we go. Now then I'll move some of the vertices over here down. Uh, there we go, that looks fine. Let me scale it outwards a bit and make sure it looks way more centered. Like so. Yeah, now I save that quickly. Down here. Like so. That's how it looks fine. Yeah, that's how it works fine, honestly. Yeah, huh? Yeah, I said that works fine, honestly. There we go. That works fine. Honestly, this is coming together a lot more better than than the last one, honestly, I must say. Anyway, for now, I'll actually start adding some of the colours to him, by the way, as well as save it, so. Look at the art from over here. Yeah. Yeah. So this one works fine. Yeah, so it works fine. I shall scale it. I mean, I'll make another cube in a minute, and then, yeah. I'll probably add in, like, you know, like, just like joints there, just to then, like, show that there's an actual endo inside of him. Like, I don't want this to look awkward, you know what I mean? Like, I want it to look weird or awkward. So, yeah. Actually, I'll apply what I've got here for now. Subdivision, and then, yeah. Here we go from there. Yeah. And a loop cut there, actually. So it looks and feels more equal in a way, if you know what I mean. So make sure the pies look more equal. One will probably as best as I can. Anyway, I'd say that looks fine, not bad. One here, like that. Honestly, I'd say that looks fine. I just need to make the kneecap, and then the legs are done, and I just need to do the feet as well. Afterwards, his shoulders and his arms and hands, and then, yeah, rig it. Actually, before rig it, I'll then probably add, like, you know, like, endo joint looking parts, just to show, you know, that there are actual, like, joints in them, and that it's not just a shallow, like, yeah, animatronic, you just know what I mean. Get to line it up a bit, yeah. Actually, I should probably do it so it actually mirrors in a way. There we go. That'll work a lot better. For the back part, I'm gonna like make it so it shallows in more. Like this in a way, if you know what I mean. There we go. Like that. There we go. The knees officially done. I'll texture onto them quickly. There we go. So far it ain't looking bad. Right. Oh man. Right. Say for the feet, actually, I'll make one called the feet quickly. I'm gonna import an older model that I have personally made, by the way. There's the unwithered Freddy model, actually. Oh wait, no, never mind. I've already got it. Yes, go on here. Go here quickly. There we go. Here they are. Got them right here. I'll change up the colors on them though. And same with the grey. So it matches the body like 1-to-1, like 100%. And then just copy and paste this one over actually. There we go.
Unlimited social media is great.
Because you can see everyone's holiday snaps and feel like you're there even though you're not there.
Yeah.
And pause, we'll rotate them downwards to match. I don't want now to be rotating down, so we'll keep them upwards and straight like that. I said so far the model's looking fine. He just looks weird because he has no arms. A service. That's solid fine. There we go. Do that. Apply. Rotate it 90 degrees. Actually, is it thinner at the top? Actually, no, I'd say this is fine, actually. Let me try something. What if I do this right and then select all, do that, grab this, scale them out more like that. Grab these, make these bigger. It sort of works, I guess. I'll try and do a bit better, actually. Yeah, that sort of works, actually, yeah. I'll also shrink it down a bit more, though. Like that. So it lines up. Drag this one over here. Zero. There we go. That's pretty much done. Alright, and so now, and if we make another cube, no. I kind of forgot how you even make them, to be fair. Is it? I think you need to bring these in. Oh, and here's another moment. Let's see if I... Oh, would you look at that? I did. I know this is kind of cheating in a way, but at the same time, I mean... I don't know. I'm just trying to save time a bit, so I'm reusing that. Also, yeah, I still made the model, by the way, so I'm not, like, cheating technically. Here we go, so let's scale it. So this way. What are you making? Oh, thank you for joining, by the way. Hello, welcome to my stream. I'm pretty much just doing some modeling stuff right now. I'm trying to do FNAF 1 Bonnie over here, as you can see. Also, thank you for subscribing. If it was you, I do appreciate it. If not you, then whoever it was, thank you for subscribing. But as I was saying, pretty much I'm just trying to like model Bonnie here just to see how close I can get it, or like, you know, I'm just trying to see if I can get it close or anything. Yeah, so for now. Nope, that didn't work. Probably just like bring this one over in then. Like that. I'd say so far it looks fine, I guess, though it could still use some improvements in places, I think. Well, actually, no, I'd say all of it's fine for now, but like I'll improve it more later on. It looks great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Actually, then if you look on my community tab, by the way, I showed you a toy Freddy that I made the other day on the community tab, which honestly I'd say someone said Ducks Epic OM2VP. They said the face looked a bit off, which it does in a way, I guess. I think the eyes are too small, which makes it look more creepy. And I subbed. Thank you. Thank you very much, Duck and TV. I do appreciate you for that. Every sub counts to me, so I just want to thank you for that quickly. I do appreciate you for subbing to me. It helps me a lot. It helps me grow more as a channel. And I do soon hope to hit 1k. So as I said, thank you for subbing. I appreciate it a lot. Anyway, for the hands now. Eesh. Do I go back to Molly and just take an old hand? This one works in a way. Yeah. I'd say I'd do that, but I feel like it's cheating though if I do. Do you know what I mean? Like it feels like I'm cheating in a way. Which, if people think that, that's fair enough. Honestly, like I'm not hating on people who think that. I'll probably will go back and make my own hands soon. Like, yeah, I'll say I'll use these for now just to see what I think of it so far, and then from there I'll then make my own hands. I'd say the feet look fine, I guess. They are FNAF 1 styled. Oh, get that inwards bit, move it over here. Well, I mean, I guess if you want to count it, I'd say it's done. Actually, no, I wouldn't actually say it's proper done because I still need to like. Come over a minute. Do that. 1 second. Let me. Get these over here. And then I'll come up here too actually. Rotate like 90 degrees. Come over here. Do that. I guess, yeah, there you go. So that's like a very basic endoskeleton done for like the joints. So it's like now you can see there's like an actual endo inside of them. The jaw looks a bit far back. Maybe if I move it forward a bit. That looks a lot better now, to be fair. If I move it down a bit. Honestly, I'd say that looks fine. I'm probably gonna rig it quickly, actually. Yeah, might as well rig now, so make this as a duplicate, actually. So if I find armature, Make this look like that. Actually, I'll do the legs quickly. Actually, let me see where it is. So I stance. There I go. And there. Might as well actually, like, in that case, where is it? Oh, there you go. That's actually an easy way of doing it. There you go. Back to the amateur now, since that looks a lot better. Actually, I'll quickly like. There you go. So that works fine for now. Actually, might as well. Actually, now I'll delete these. Like these for now, because I'll symmetrize it later on actually. So I'll do the names. Upper leg, lower leg. Oh yeah, I've gone. I need to make a I should move these more center. Where is it? There we go. That looks a lot. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. There we go. So now this will say this. By the way, eyelid, ida. There we go. There we go. I might like redo it, so there you go. Move some things around here so it matches up a bit better. Yeah, there we go. That's fine, I guess. So if we would start texturing it now, then. Not to wait. Did I say texturing? No, I meant actually doing the bones now. Oh wait, I actually forgot to do a few things as well. Just so these move with the actual, yeah. Keep offset. There we go. I done with that. With the, yeah, I need to do it with these. Yo, hi, animation cat. Yo, how you doing? Hope you're doing great. There we go. That's fixed. How's everyone doing? I am doing keen. My bad. I presume you meant to say you're doing fine. But yeah, I hope you're doing fine too. And I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I took Thalassin plus and I don't feel the same, which is good. I'm confused what that means. I'm representing an emotion, an allegory called Dallison. Oh, right, okay. That makes sense. There you go, looks fine. Cute looking Bonnie, thank you. You know, if you improve a bit, go on, I'm listening. What you suggesting? Show me test what I've done so far. Just click that. See, so yeah, I've done that. Yeah. Honestly, it works perfectly. You can make messed up versions of the scary of the FNAF animatronics that are scary but they look wrong. Like Bunny's ear flaps or something that are bigger, and his bunny nose is gone. True, that ain't a bad idea. I could do something like that. I'd say soon. I want to make a withered, so like withered foxes mixes. I'd say withered foxy is my favorite one out of the FNAF 2 withereds. Krupa fan Bonnie. Thank you for that, and welcome Krupa fan. And his eyes are small like the 100-meter stare mean Bonnie, and he has no teeth. Yeah, bro is just teethless during it all, literally. Kind of like Thunder's rendition of the FNAF gang. I don't know who that is, I'll have to check them out. Oh, I think I've heard of them before, but I don't remember much. I don't really remember what they did. I don't know, select. There we are. Also, we also need Bonnie to make the same face as Unwithered Freddy made. True. I will make that happen, don't worry. I am destined to make that happen. Bone. Wait, hold on. FNAF 1 Bonnie doesn't have freckles, does it? Oh, yeah, no, he doesn't. Actually, yeah, I would have added them if I knew. You should post them today or something for the funny. True. I really should. It actually would be funny. Everyone just opens up the, ooh, what's Freaky Frank posted? And he just pulls up just to see that on the thingy. Ready looking like he's on crack or something. If it says a TRTF remastered model. What game is that again? I kind of don't remember. Also, today I took my first computer course, not online. Oh wait, are you in college or like high school or what? Return to Freddy's. Oh, I see. It's not right, is it? So I should try and do it so with the. Let's try and do it with this one instead, actually. Then this will work a lot better. Hopefully. And maybe. Right, yeah, I should definitely do it. So yeah, 1 second. Try this now. I use a Chroma button, never actually a PC or computer. Fair enough. Alright, so where was I? So now I've done the head and the jaw. I mean now, like, I'll do the eyes actually. So I'll probably just scale up the eyes or like make it so they don't shut too much. I'll probably like fix it later on. I can never do the eyes properly. I don't know why I like rig the. I can never rig the actual like eyes that great. You know, and I have no idea why. Has been a Miri gets. Bonnie has been Miri gets it by Frying Pan. Don't you dare bring that up, bro. In the big 25. No. I'll save it in a minute. I've got the actual model done now, so it's fine. I'll do the ears as well now, so let's do this. I posted some shots today as well from the Secret of the Mimic game I've been doing on the channel, so yeah. I should probably have added in joints there, to be fair. So tell you what, let me like delete this bone like that. There we go. That'll work. Oh wait, yeah. Oh wait, no, it's already done now. All right. I feel like it just makes more sense if I do it like this instead. I guess. Air flaps look okay, but the rubber parts are too exposed. I mean, nah, not in a way. Like, for examples, I guess look at the Help Wanted reference. Like, you can see like his endo going through there, and same with his ears, and even the inside of his jaw, which I haven't made to be fair. So they're not that exposed, if you think about it. Though. I can't say it. Maybe I'm in the wrong there. I don't know. I'll probably look into it a little bit. Yeah, but it's thicker and smaller compared to the bigger than a robot part she made. True. I'll probably make them more thicker then. Is that it then, I think? Well, alright, let's give this a try then. So, let's pose them a little bit. Oh. No, never mind. I mean, yeah, oh, wait, yeah, the head works, but like, I need to fix something, so, yeah. Right, so now if I try it, will it? There we go. Oh, that is not right whatsoever. Let's fix that. Yeah, that was awful. It did not work. Also screwed around with 3D models like scones, donuts, and some with some glasses. Fair enough. Alright, so let's try it now and click off. Rig. I'll probably disband them joints there for now, so let's quickly do that. Oh, don't tell me this ain't gonna work either now. Like, come on. Yeah, so the ear works. Alright, great, so the ears do work then. Rotate these. There we go, so he works, I guess. I just need to fix a few of the thingies all. Just need to fix a few things, bone. Bone. No, it should work. I'm loving it. Yeah, huh? So I mean, I'd say this is a lot better than the other one I made. So let's do clear transformation because it was in T-pose mode. So if we compare the two here, right? So no, I don't mean these two. These two are the exact same one, means in the older one. So go over here with the. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, let's move it over for a minute. Go on the older one. So, let's go through the comparison, y'all. Right? This is the old version, which isn't bad to me in my opinion. I'd say it looks fine, though. There are obviously I'd say the proportion looks less good compared to the newer one, and I'd say the joints on him look a lot better at these areas, and especially the face and jaw. I'd say they'll look a lot better, and the ears compared to this one here. And then if we go on to the newer one. Oh yeah, also I could have also in the new one I'm actually make these slit there. If I go on the topology for this one, see what I did. What did I do for it? I bought in too close, I think, and then yeah. Looking forward to getting one very soon buying but the fucking mimic. But it has made oh wait, one sec. The chat didn't fully up. Oh no, the chat did update actually, sorry. I'm an idiot there. It says Sergey, so I think anyone's even on right now, but like so this is the old one, and then the new one over here, as you can see. I'd say this one's a lot better for a lot of reasons. One, I'd say the joints on here look a lot better and they fit a lot better. Two, I did copy the hands and feet from him, to be fair, but though I did make this model here, so it counts in a way. I'd say I did alter the colours a bit to look like a mix of the OG and the How It Wanted colours, since Scott said he was blue and not purple. I'd say the ears on it look a lot better, the face shape and the jaw look a lot better. The bow tie looks more accurate. I'd say the build as well. On there he looks more skinnier. On this one he's more like rounded, and not fat like Toy Freddy, but like still like rounded. And I'd say I'd say down there he's trying to look better. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention I copied in the shoulder plates he has onto that one. But yeah, as I said though, I prefer the new version of the other. I'd say this is a major improvement. I'd say the shapes will look a lot better on him, if you know what I mean. The wording is also intentional, by the way. Fair enough. I just want to try and see if I can, like, yeah. Not expecting this to work, by the way, but if you're wondering what I'm trying, actually no, I'll do it on the older model, not the older, sorry, the this one over here, actually, I'll do it on this one over here instead. Let's go over here, do that, zoom in on a bit like this. No, let's now crease these in slightly. Oh. I'd say it works there, actually, to be fair, yeah. These are edges. No, honestly, I'd say that actually works in a way. And if I go onto this one and hide the amateur then. I'm just going to edit and try and add in the crease he has in his snout. There we go. Still hide the snout there. Yeah, he looks like a psychopath right now, I cannot lie to you all. Barney looks insane without a nose. I forgot since he has like an inner snout area like that. I need to actually like do it on both. Sweet. Have to come over. Yeah, I'll keep it as it is for now, actually, so I'll do it another time, honestly. I'd say all that matters for now, honestly, is that the base model looks decent. It looks way better compared to the old, which I'm happy about. I'm happy I was able to achieve that, to make it look decently better. But honestly, I'm happy with the way this turned out. Now then, if we were to like compare them, so like let's go up here. There we go. Let me check my note. Wrong one. Here. So I'd say out of Unwithered Freddy, Toy Freddy, Lefty / Rockstar Freddy, and FNAF 1 Bonnie, I'd say from best to worst it goes. Actually, which ones do I rank better? I know, I'd say number one is Lefty / Rockstar Foxy. No, Lefty / Rockstar Freddy. If you had that one, like looks and accuracy wise, turned out the best. Number two, Toy Freddy or Bonnie? Toy Freddy or Bonnie? You see, I like the way they both look. Sure, they both have their issues still in a way, but like, you know, I'd say I like them equally. Do you know what I mean? Like, I like the way Toy Freddy looks, and then I like the way Bonnie looks too. You know what I mean? I'd say number two is Toy Freddy, and then Bonnie, and then Unwithered Freddy. I'd say that's the order of which they go. The two sets of armature. I don't know. Oh, I'll sort all out in a bit. Honestly, though, as actually, I'll open up the old files as well for my other ones. So I've got. Let's see here. So I've got. Oh yeah, here's some lefty renders I made as well. This is Lefty Render 1, where he has like a glow and possessed eye there. Lefty Render 2 where it's like fully glowing, and then Lefty Render 3 where it's like one but his like actual eye is glowing. And then I'll go on all of them actually quickly. So I've got. There we go. Make sure to let me save this. So honestly, y'all, on a ranking scale out of them all, let me zoom in on them both quickly. These two count as the same since they both are the exact same model, except they're just reskins and different characters. So that's Rockstar Freddy and that's Lefty. And so right, not going to buy for now. Yeah. And then here. This is Withered Freddy. I do like the way he's shaped. To be fair, I feel like I got that on point. But like, then again, though, he's not withered and accurate, and it's like it's not perfect. So I'd say on a scale here, also actually whilst we're here, we're actually ranking and change these into actual stick bones so they look a lot better. That's not the point. Anyway, the point is, on a ranking scale of odd ones I've made, I'd say it goes, this is number one. I feel like this one turned out the best and was my first. When I say it turned out the best, what I actually mean is like, I like the way, I think it's accurate to the actual way it looks, like, in a way, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'd say it goes Lefty / Rockstar Freddy, then Toy Freddy, because even though Toy Freddy's like face does look a bit off in a way, I think it's because of the eyes or the colours of him. I guess looking small. I don't know. I'd say that could be an issue of why he looks a bit off. But I'd say besides that, though, I'd say so it goes Lefty / Rockstar Freddy, then Toy Freddy, and then after him I'd say Bonnie. I like the way Bonnie turned out. I think he looks great. I'd say I could just like make things more accurate, like him having. I think this goes for all of them. They could all have an actual endo, and then they could have their creases in their snout, which I didn't do for Toy Freddy and Lefty and all that because I kind of forgot to. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and then last is Freddy here. I'd say only because he is not withered, and I could have done better with the way he looks in the shape. I don't hate any of them, by the way. I am happy with the way they all turned out. If anything, I'd say this could go off as unwithered vintage Freddy in a way. But yeah, that's my ranking of them all. When you get better, you should model an endo. I will. I'll therefore make an endo at one point, trust me. Actually, might as well make a quick render of FNAF Bonnie, actually. I don't need saving. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly do a render of Joe or F these off. Let's F these off. I don't care about them. Yeah, I don't really care about them for now. I'll do something with them in a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna make a quick yeah, Bonnie render. I'll do the legs quickly as well. There we go, that's a decent looking pose. Add some white onto and everything as well, by the way. There's literally no light, so we add some lights. That actually looks kind of creepy in a way. Nah, yo, chat, this actually looks kind of creepy if you know what I mean. That actually looks sick. Of like, you can't really see like his like details on his face or anything. Anyway, put these like 1,500 for his back glove. There we go, that shows him off fine. Though it's a bit, I might add in a light on the inside just so his face doesn't look off. Though I'll lower it down to like 50. Oh, actually, oh, does it look fine without actually? Actually, I'll do it without for now. Render image. Bonnie wants to email your address, your password, your bank, or your yearly got it, so you can play FNAF at Freddy's. I'd say that's a decent looking render. I think the lighting's just a bit off, but. Actually, there is one I want to make quickly if I can another render. So if you just hear me out on it. I'm going to delete all the lights I've made for him. Let's find them. Actually, I'll turn on this mode so I can actually see where the lights are. There we go. Because now y'all hear me out on something quickly. Unless if soon you should try giving them actual text, unless if you're going for a simple vibe. I will give them actual textures at one point, I promise y'all. So yeah, I'll do it at one point. I don't know when. I'll have to learn more about blended texturing though. Oh wait, never mind. It's just insanely smaller. So if y'all also microscopic cube, wait, yeah, no. If y'all wanna know what I'm actually cooking here. I'm not gonna attach him to his actual like, yeah. No. That there you go, square. I need to go on compositing, I think. Oh no. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Glare. Here we go. Bloom. Here we go, Scotland, cotton accurate bunny model, bruh. Anyway, yeah, if you want to see what I'm cooking up here, I think you already get the idea. In a way. He was a bit like Shadow Bonnie for a second. Literally kind of was. Anyway, it's like... There's a way to like lower down the radius in a way. If you just get the idea, like what I'm trying to make it, this actually looks so peak. Yeah, I was about to say, if you just get what I'm actually trying to go for here, like a possessed looking design. I'll mean for the actual model, but like the render. Yeah, there we go. One hour and 16 minute stream anniversary, yape. Literally. Anyway, as I showed you there then. Actually, no, F the other lights off actually. Not necessarily, but it looked like it was like a hallucination or something true. And now I want to do one more thing again. So it's like the render like thing here at the size, so at the camera size. 1080. There you go. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, yo, that actually looks good. Oh, yo, chat, that actually looks sick. I need to add this as a render on. Right, one second, yeah, zoom it out a bit. Okay, that's an ad.
Triumphed over the giants of cyberspace and tasted the elixir of connection.
Who, me?
An epic journey to switch internet provider.
Not really.
A broadband switch.
Render that.
Through history.
Nope. It was quick and easy.
Hyper fast, hyper.
Oh wait, the camera angles off.
Darren. Hyper optic full fiber broadband. We're in your corner. Check hyperoptic.com for availability and terms.
It means move the camera there. Yeah, I like reposition things so it actually looks like it works. It's way too zoomed in. I think that's what the issue is. Actually, I'll tell you what, let me plot the angle, like the camera size, like thingy. Where's the camera? He makes cool digital horror stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't know what camera's this. I'm sorry, huh? Wait, what camera's this meant to be then here? There is no camera there. Honestly, this works a lot better, actually, I'd say so. Once if I move the arm a little bit, then yeah. Yeah, I'd say that works a lot better. Yeah, I'd say that actually looks good. He looks so goofy. He looks like he's reaching out for a hug or something. But no, he's meant to be like attacking you in a way. Anyway, I'd say that's a sick render right there of the model. I think of Lefty, it reminds me of the Lefty one of me look like this one here, where like he has his glowing pupil there. Actually, but now chat, unless if I remove these out the way, go on his actual eye. Let's go on here. It's like 3. And now, look at that one there as well. Now oh no, that ruins it. He looks like he has a confused face. There we go, that's also sick. Look at that render. Let's do that as well. I need to make a guitar for him as well, so then like I can have him with his guitar. Like yeah, this one as well to me looks sick. Like you can't see his face much. It's like you only see his like pupils and his jaw and his snout and his ears. You don't really see his face details. Also, I might change the lighting a bit actually. So you see that one there like that, and then Does this one now like freak you out as well in a way? Wait, then once again I'm not done. Let me like now change the eyes. So let me turn off this on them. That's also cool. Like you just can't see his eyes at all now. Like his eyes are just gone. Yeah, then there's this one. Four. Number 5 here is just eyeless. Five, and then yeah, that's what I've done. So like, if I go through now, look. Let's start here. So you've got this one here, right? There is some light in there, but like, you know, you can't see much in a way, if you know what I mean. Obviously he's got some lights there. Number 2, he's now got it, but with his pink glowing eyes, same lighting. Number 3 is the exact same, but now with like almost no lighting, and it's just his eyes now glowing like his pink eyes. Now number 4 is this one, where it's just his pupils, and then number 5 he's just eyeless. Like you literally can't see nothing now at all. I'd say this one's could be because he's possessed. This one he just looks lifeless. Like he literally looks like a ghost that's literally possessed him and is now moving on his own. This one I think just looks cool as well. Like this one makes him look demented. Like not. I don't think drugged is the right word there, but like if you know what I mean, like. Yeah, like you can't see nothing besides his big eyes like glowing now, which is something I'm actually impressed of. I'm definitely gonna upload these onto my YouTube thingy as well. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna upload these. Yeah, so I've already got a screenshot there, to be fair. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna upload these onto my my page as well. My channel posts, like community post page. Just go on image, select from. West Coast. Bonnie, you should continue that something as instead of like to series. He represents those types of fans. True. Anyway, let me like copy the link of the stream. Yeah, however I do that. I'll just go on. Actually, I'll go on my actual like stream itself and watch. I'll go on my actual like yeah, so my yeah, my mic's fine. Sweet. Also, as I said on my community tab today as well, I'm surprised my secret mimic gameplay actually got a lot of views, and I'm actually impressed and happy with that. Also, with the first render I made, which was this one, right, I'd say it's an odd looking one because, like, yeah, you can't really see into his mask there until, like, yeah, if I had to add a light in there. But yeah, I'd say honestly, I am extremely impressed with the way that one there's turned out. I'm actually quite happy with it. I'm impressed with the way it's turned out. Happy with it. And then obviously, as I also said, I'm surprised my Secret the Mimic series popped off, which I'm happy about. And another thing, I did upload 2 shorts today on Secret the Mimic one about his robot wife, and another with the Jackie entering the office, where he just slings the robot across the room. I might as well pull them up and show you all on stream in case if you haven't seen them yourself yet. Wait.
Block from recommend. That's
loud.
Yeah.
I'm mimicking it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, what?
Oh, whoa, you're actually mimicking it.
Literally,
You
bro.
mimicked it too hard, bro.
I mimicked it way too hard, and then it turned. Yeah, then it caused him to show up and come after me.
Now you want to mimic you, bro. What is
Give me a kiss.
this? No.
No, not the robot.
Yeah, the robot just gets slinged. He literally just like gets grabbed right, and then thrown across into the wall, which we then climbed through.
Let's have fun. Jackie came out with Jackie about. That's probably worse.
Also, yeah, they've got quite a lot of views too,
That's probably worse than what.
which I'm actually happy about.
Oh, mimicking it so hard.
No.
Oh, wait, what?
No, not wrong one.
What?
Yeah, here we go. The issues.
Huh? Ew.
Yeah, with this one, right, as I said, there's a lot of issues with why yeah.
Now, before we carry on, right, chat, my lovely, beautiful fan base. Let's go through the issues here, shall we, of that last tape. Edwin, you are fucked up in the head for that. Bro made, yeah.
I just realised how like my mic. I realised how my mic quality increases the closer it is. So I'm gonna have to buy a mic boom arm, and then yeah.
Disgusting. What kink do you
So it sounds a lot better.
That is a bit creepy and weird that you have a robot wife. To any of your friends or family that come around, they are going to question it. 3. Like, I'm sorry, right? Someone just put bro like plankton from.
Someone in chat, right, my friend who I hang out and talk to in real life said is literally like Plankton and Karen from SpongeBob. How he literally made like a robot wife and kid.
Literally plankton and Karen. There's literally that relationship, and then I don't know, a baby plankton or SpongeBob is David.
SpongeBob is David in the canon.
Since I already mentioned the other one was
Oh yeah, for context on this, right, I think I didn't know if I said 4 twice, but like yeah.
girlfriend.
Yeah, find a girlfriend, bro, or a wife, or boyfriend,
Anything but a robot. That is
instead of
down
making a robot.
Do you understand me, sir? Good.
Edwin's just like, nah, I don't. I mean, no, it's like, yo. But yo, listen to me, right? Hear me out, though. Think about this for a minute, though. Imagine, right, if you had, like, if you made like a robot family, right? And then, after that, you have employees or friends or family or whoever comes around, and then they just see 2 robots at a desk, right? And you're talking to them like they're your family. Do you not know how effed up that sounds? Like how fucked up that actually sounds? And like how weird that would be. Like if I walked into a house, right? And I saw that, right? I am walking out. I am quitting. I am losing contact with you for good, so you don't turn me into a robot next somehow. Like, am I the only one who thinks that? Am I crazy? Yeah, no, I don't know. Anyway, Joe, I'd say yeah, I'm done with this for now then. He's locked. Why are they green? Oh no. Oh wait, it's because yeah, that's why. Yeah, there we go. Alright then. Well, goodbye, Bonnie. You have been one of the best ones I've made so far. Oh, alright then. Well, and I do have one idea what I could do. I could just like play Secret of the Mimic again, but like there's no point now. I guess I could do the new game plus, but it's like from what I've heard and seen, I think it's just the game again, but this time you've kept what you've collected, which for me was like two one or two things. That's it. So it's like, is there even any point? Sorry about that. There we go. And also, the chat thing looks fine. I should probably add like a I don't know, add like something so the chat looks a lot clearer and better to see. Actually, I'm gonna look back in my stream whilst I was in Blender just to see like, yeah. Ah, yeah, so it looks on when I was in Blender, you could see chat. I see. Yeah, when I was in Blender. Yeah, just wanted to make sure it sounded fine. Whew, right. What do I even play now? Let me think. Actually, I might as well hop on Cobblemon or something. Oh wait, is it updating or something? I know, it's fine. I am placing rocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. I am placing rocks and shit cause I'm in Minecraft. Oh wow, so many things need updating. I'll leave most of the earth for now, it's fine. Also, y'all, we're like less than the okay then. No Minecraft it appears. Okay. Alright, y'all, Minecraft's cancelled for now. Once I'll fix that in a bit. Not in a bit, like another time. Hmm. I haven't even been going far. One and pretty much around 1.5 hours. 1 hour 40 minutes. Damn. Time flies when you're having fun, am I right, guys? Let's be honest, I think anyone has fun with my streams. I don't know. Anyway, let's find something to play. I don't really know what to play. I'm pressured to be. No, not pressured. Roblox, sorry. Not much on Roblox that interesting. Has the game been updated yet? Updated 7. That's today! I wonder what's been updated, guys. Let's have a look. I swear to God, the new, like, Mafioso rework and null update isn't out. I swear to God. I will be annoyed. I am hot. Let's have a look. Let's check, shall we? Nope. Still not updated him. Yeah, never mind. I'll play that. I'll play that game again when when the game updates. Cause like, you know, it's like I don't find that game as fun anymore. Like I grinded it a bit too much. It's like, and I want to have a break from it. I might as well play a bit of Fortnite for a bit or something then, I guess. I'll do chapter 6. Let's check the ping count. Oh, that's not nice. Okay. Alright, okay. I might add in like a yeah, if that changes will not look good. No, I am now Cleveland Brown. Yes, I bought the skin. Cleveland's goated. No! King of the hill. No! Oh, come on. Oh god, yeah, this is going off already. Also, I think someone commented, I got an email since someone commented on my post. Let's have a look, sis. And it looks like to be an animation cat guy, which he or she left. I can imagine his comment. William Afton Henry approved by modern remembers. Seriously, you improved a lot, you. Oh no, yeah, no, I think that's a mistaken, like non-existent website. Seriously, you improved a lot. You have lots of potential. Honestly, thank you for that. I do appreciate that a lot. I do genuinely appreciate that. Honestly, it gives me more motivation to carry this on because I do want to become a 3D artist in the future as my job. If YouTube doesn't go successful, it's like, yeah, that's my idea. God. Yo guys, who knows? I might be working for Steelwool Studios in the future and making next FNAF game with them. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, nah, I can't imagine that. Also, they're in the US. I'm in the UK, so yeah, that won't work. Imagine that though. Jeff, get away. I came back just to see Cleveland Infinite Partner. Yeah, I was wondering where you went. And I said, yeah, you went to go comment on the post, I presume. Yeah, you just see Cleveland Brown from Family Guy and then Finn from Adventure Time doing an emo. Yeah, sorry, I know that wasn't what you expected. But I don't know what else to do honestly and like play. I need to think of more. I need to find another like story like horror games to play. I need to look down for like decent horror games and then play them on the stream. But yes, just so then like it keeps people entertained and stuff. You know, that's what I need to work on. It's like I like doing what I do, but it's like I want people getting like bored and like. Also, wow, Edwin having an endo as his wife concerns me. That's what I'm saying. Like, I thought about it, I might turn on game audio by the way. Anyway, that's what I'm saying, by the way. It's like, bro, it's so weird having an endo wife. I bet the chest is for me then. Cheers, idiot. I get the chest all to myself. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, bro. My bad. And there's someone in the water. Oh god, the water. That was the most stereotypical British thing I've ever done. The Cleveland in Jail show, huh? What show have you been watching? Oh great, now there's someone over there. Yeah, I think I remember it being called the Cleveland Show. My name is Cleveland Brown, and the best car London. Thank you. That was also a W car landing. My name is Cleveland Brown, and I'm proud to be right back in my hometown. And money family, with old friends and new friends, and even though through good times and bad times, it's true love we share. So I found our boy. Apparently, Cleveland has tentacles and can lift up cars. Huh? Buddy, what are you going on about? What is this? What are you taught? He can do that? Since when? Yeah, I'm the king of this hill, buddy. New comment on the 4 issues. And basically, will nothing but that the medieval Panzer is always coming back. He's just slightly creepy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That is literally it. You get it. Uh-oh. Gotta watch this. I'm gonna drop the car on him. Oh shit, I missed. I was gonna drop the car on him and hope that it worked. No! No! Oh. Come on, what is that, man? I'm talking about the after the car landed upside down. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, that was a even better car landing, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's like, you see, Edwin's good. He isn't evil, right? He's just had a tragic backstory with his family is all. And he's just a bit more creepy, like he makes a robot family, aka the Mimic, which is a bit odd, you know? So it's like, but at least he isn't like William Afton evil. Also, it's like, actually, Joe, what? F this. We're gonna come off this for a bit. Do you know what we're going to move on to, chat? Secret of the Mimic Theory Talk. So, chat. What was that came up? So, and anyways, chat. We're now moving on to a new topic. It's called I am Edwin and I have depression. Damn. Anyway, chat, we are now moving on to something else on the game. I like to call it FNAF Theory Talk. And so, Henry, right, as we see in the game, near the end, right, where Edwin starts to talk about how him and William Afton like cancelled the plans for the prototype FNAF and animatronic designs, aka the FNAF ones, right? We see that Henry and William decide to cancel on him and make more designs which Edwin think creepy, which in quotes are the unwithered animatronics. So like, oh. Is the Edwin's wife or different? And I'll get to that in a bit. So in which, oh, the image is way too small now. So in which, right, Edwin and all that. No, not Edwin. I mean, Henry and William make these designs instead, the unwithered, which Edwin agrees that they are creepy. And so that makes Edwin mad, and then it reveals that, like, you know. It's like Henry and William have basically taken all of his stuff for Fazbear Entertainment, and then like pretty much afterwards, the events of the actual FNAF story take place, and then after the FNAF 2 location shuts down, I guess Henry goes back to Edwin's wife Fiona Designs, aka the. Yeah, as I said, aka the FNAF 1 animatronics. Yeah, and afterwards it then goes onwards at the story from there. Also, I find it now interesting, right, that it was actually Edwin that made that invented the spring locks. One of anything in FNAF story has been retconned now. What does retconned even mean? I actually don't know. A revised retrospective piece of new information imposes different interpretation of. Oh, Right. Yeah. I'd say it has retconned a bit of the story in a way. I feel like I'm glad that Secretly Mimic answered questions about like the mimic and the story alone and stuff. So I'm glad that happened. Um. Also, yeah, like I'd say the pasta D's and the withered and animatronics now have been retconned in a way because it now shows like these were meant to be the like original like withered unwithered designs until they were changed to the withered we see today but unwithered. And then afterwards, they later on get worded for the toy and animatronics, and then afterwards, Henry goes to Fiona's designs to then make these FNAF designs, and so on and so on. Yeah. What else was I going to talk about now? Also, I found the ending actually. Go on YouTube. Also, is Henry making this for Sprinkles and stuff non-canon? I'd say, right, yeah. Either Henry made the Springlocks and Afton, by the way. Both Afton and Henry made these Springlocks with Edwin, or if it was just Edwin alone now, I'm not sure. I think it's that Edwin himself invented the first Springlocks, and then afterwards, which are more safe, by the way, compared to the ones Henry William made, because I think that's like talked about a lot more. I think I can't remember, but I think I heard someone saying that somewhere that Edwin's Springlock suits were more safe since they were waterproof, whilst Henry and Williams were not waterproof. And so that's why a lot of incidents happen with them, such as bite of AE3 and or 8 said I think it's AE3, and then after getting spring locked into spring trap, and then yeah. Anyway, as I was talking about with the endings, we go to ending one. And I need to think about right which ending was the canon ending. So it's like if we come over here, right? Also, it's crazy how in like a day or two, we are now added 10 subs on. That's insane. Anyway, so yeah, he tells us to put the tool we've been using back in there, and then we're then getting the van here, drive off. Okay, so I've hopped in. I remember when you banner used to be Jihan, Kato, and Gangster SpongeBob. Literally. Oh, is that it?
Arnold, there you are. We've been trying to get a hold of you all night.
This part here, right, says it all. This part here pretty much tells us, right, that the mimic mimicked the dispatch guy the whole time. Meaning we have been going through all that, getting all the upgrades and blueprints. Yeah, we didn't give them to the actual like Fazbear Entertainment. We gave them to the mimic instead, which Arnold here is now confused. Yep.
Fazbear Entertainment has no other option but to let you go.
Huh?
Look.
I just talked to
Yeah, look now he's confused on that. What's actually happened there?
Diver
And then he then turns. Look, he turns that there, and then.
Wait, what?
Yep. And then the mimics in the bad. Supposedly, so seeing from this screen here, he takes him back to the costume manor, puts him inside the prototype Fraser, then he's sat there watching us now. That's the end of the game. Oh, wait, am I Freddy right now? Huh? And so, yeah, that's how that one ends. And then with the other one, is once again revealed to be the mimic as we hear him, like, we hear like his voice on the intercom tweak out a lot more. Not wrong thing. No one else came to the stream so far. No, I think one person did very early on. We had Duck King TV, and then we had Grouper Fan, who like joined for like a little like split like few minutes and left. But yeah, it's mainly just been you so far. Do you like something? Anyway, I ain't done there. 1 second. This ending, however, is where we now go under here, and then he's like, "Why didn't you listen? You're just like the others." Blah blah blah. Then we discover the underground location. You're comparing me to them. Edwin was in the achievement, was it? Oh, sorry, I mean not expose people's names. How do you even check achievements? Run Edwin's parachute program. Yeah. Yeah, so the parachute programming, by the way, as we're talking about right now. I made them. So pretty much here, we just go through it a little bit. Yeah, so we are crawl through here, go down the goodbye. Yeah, we go through the goodbye and exit sequence, and then we go downwards, and then we discover the Freddy head, once we enter. Yep, 1 second. Go upstairs, please, past me. There we go. Yeah, look, so there we've got the Freddy head there. And then we then use the generator right behind there to open up the curtains, which then show the FNAF 1 location. The prototype for the FNAF 1 pizzeria. Which then this machine here, which is another like weird. I think this is also the mimic here. He like activates, and then we need to like get these springlock suits, pretty much go to the office, and then yeah. Also, we see prototype springlock suits for Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. By the way, look. If you look over here, this is Spring Bonnie right here. It's a bunny, and it is very prototypey looking. So for Fredbear. Watch this now. If we put the hand crank on, we wind it backwards a little. Look, then there's Fredbear because of the purple tie. That's that's Fredbear. And then we go on right. We then meet the I'd say MXCS from Ruin. Look, Fiona. Okay. Oh, this is the computer from Yep. Ruin. Yep. Sorry, my head's a bit itchy. 1 second. There we go. And then, as I was saying, yeah. So like we go through here, right? We then exit here, and it's not going to exactly. We're going to Edwin's house. Yeah, so we go to Edwin's house. We watch the tapes to find out what happened. Which is you could go back and watch this yourselves. By the way, if you want, the video is on my channel. We go through to see like all of David's birthdays, and then after that that's near the end of what happens next. I kind of forgot. We activate the okay, so you redact everything but that last. Everything but the top one. Yeah, the mimic blueprints, pretty much we get them, and then get this. Yeah, Crail.exe, which is the mimic, pretty much. Yeah, he's there. We close this. We go through the door there. Now we're being chased. Alright, guys, it's time to mimic it. I'm mimicking it so hard. Literally. Go through here. Yeah, he's chasing now. Well, yeah, look, this place starts to set on fire now, pretty much. No. Get away from me. Yeah, look, the factory sets on fire. We're running away from the now whilst being chased by these fucking repo villain looking things, or these toys or whatever they are. As I said though, we exit the Mango
I can't say it. Mango did.
That stutter there was bad, by the way.
Oh, it's getting quite hot in here, guys. Would you agree? Quite a lot of fumes and flames going around, if you ask me. It's getting rather smoky in there, like bacon or sausage.
There you go, we exit here.
I'm free!
Whilst this is burned down, and yeah, we're just getting chased by these things.
Yeah, let's just go, actually. Oh, I got a reward.
Yeah, and then look, these things are on our car, which, yeah, we break them off. Yep, the mimic is on top, we crash. And then the car sets on fire. He takes the little hand machine thing we've been using and walks off. God knows where. So you see, right? Pretty much the point is, right, I think this right here is the canon ending, though we don't know yet. We'll have to find out in the future, hopefully, to whatever Steel will release next. For the final ending, which I didn't play, I just reacted to it on YouTube since I think it required me to play through the whole game again, which I didn't want to do. It's pretty much just.
Also, it's the FNAF 4 room, apparently.
Yeah, the FNAF 4. Look here and look. We read something to like that robot there.
Well, you can inject something into
Which that turns into David now, like. Yeah, it takes that. It goes to bed. Yeah, look, we pretty much deactivate the mimic there. It sleeps there, then we exit, presumably, and then. That is not the canon ending, because of what happens in Ruin. Yeah, that is not the canon ending at all, whatsoever. And so, yeah, that's a secret, the mimic stuff. Yeah. I sounded like I waffled a lot just then. Did y'all even understand that? Be honest. Whew, man. Oh. Yeah, I hope you all understood that, by the way. Sounded like I waffled a lot there, but yeah, that's pretty much secret the mimic lore and like stuff that I recognised. I will admit, though, at first I didn't understand why it was the FNAF ones in the basement and not the Unwillards until, yeah, I think someone said on like Reddit somewhere that, like, since they were Fiona's designs originally, they were redesigned by Henry and William to look like the Wizards, but like, yeah, I do find them ugly and did not want to replace him until like his family died and then like stuff from that happened and then, yeah. So yeah. Oh man. God. I'm probably gonna dip for now then. Thank you all for watching the stream today. I know we mainly just did some modelling. Like, we did 80% modelling, 20% theory talking, 10%. Yeah, 80. Wait, no, we did. No, math is not math. No, we did. 80%, 85% modelling, 10% theory talking, and 5% gaming, literally. So it's like, yeah, I said though, that's it for today, y'all. Thank you for watching. I'll be back another time. You know, I appreciate you all a lot. Thank you all for subscribing and supporting me recently. I'll be back soon again, so I'll see y'all next time. See y'all.